Recorded Books presents Married to a Rich Gangster 2 by Tatum James, narrated by Ace Bentley and Georgie Kimble. 1. Kenya. I couldn't help but roll my eyes as I sat at the counter watching Braden make an absolute mess of an ice cream sundae. My bodyguard turned best friend, Cher, tried her best not to look intimidating as her nephews played with my happy baby boy. She made me promise to let her babysit Braden tonight while I finally went on a real date with Jonte. Not that we hadn't ever gone on a real date. We had been on several. I even left Braden with Cher one time while we were out. Usually, I took him along with us. Jonte expressed that he understood my need to keep my son close. He realized that showing Braden a good time, in turn, meant that I would have a good time. He knew just how to make my little man happy. We went to the zoo, the aquarium, to the park to play, and most of all, we went to my baby's favorite place, Jonte's ice cream shop. It was such a relief to have a man who cared so much about me and my son's happiness. Jonte fell over laughing as he walked into the room with towels to start cleaning up the mess he and my son made with their ice cream party. You might as well laugh. Look at the little monster you created, I said, shaking my head. That's all right, buddy. You can be an ice cream monster, Jonte assured Braden, who was in his own world. Stopping to kiss my cheek, Jonte gave me a devious smile. My main man can be the ice cream monster all he wants, as long as I can be the pussy monster later tonight. Move, boy, I said, nudging him away playfully. You play way too much. I knew that Jonte was getting impatient with my I'm mourning my husband, I'm not ready to move on sexually bit. Honestly, I knew he deserved for me to really open up and see where this thing between us could go. My dilemma wasn't even about Boston's death. My heart and soul belonged to a man who refused to even speak to me. The part of me that wasn't completely in love with Rowan was pissed with him for opening the portal to my heart, then abandoning me at my most vulnerable moment. With no Boston to tell me exactly how to live my life, I went through my pregnancy and picked up the pieces of my life alone. Of course, under the very watchful eye of Cher. The handsome, clean-cut prince of a man that was absolutely smitten with me crossed the room and scooped my son up to start getting him cleaned up. He was absolutely perfect, but he wasn't the king of my heart. Straighten up your fucking face, Ken, Cher said to me in a harsh whisper. What? I frowned, turning to the Amazonian bodyguard who acted like more of a mother than my actual mother ever had. You're sitting here looking like you lost your best friend, Cher fussed. I know you miss him, baby doll. You are the one who insisted you were ready to move on when I said maybe you should wait. Now, put on your big girl panties. You have to decide whether you really want this or if you're just playing. This is a good-ass man. He doesn't deserve to be strung along if you feel like he's not for you. You know who I think is for me. Since you won't put me in touch with him, I feel like my life is in limbo. I promise if I could get in touch with Ro to get that pitiful ass look off your face all the time, I would. He's not taking calls, visits, or mail from anyone not on his legal team. But he's still paying you to watch dog over me? He paid me for a year. It's been well over a year, baby doll. I just got attached to your ass. Cher laughed. I am pretty great, I grinned. Girl, hush.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?